There's a story of a lady who was at one time invited to an awards banquet, and she was excited because this was the first time in her life that she had ever been asked to attend such an exclusive event. In fact, she was so excited that on the big day, she took some money that she had set aside for herself, saving for a rainy day, and she used that money and she treated herself to the finest gown that she could find and a full day of pampering. And when her escort and she arrived to the event, everything was exactly as she had dreamed. The women were beautiful, the men were handsome, the decorations were perfectly hung, and the food was outstanding. By the time dessert started to be served, the announcer stepped up to the podium and began introducing the woman that they had all gathered to honor. And what surprised our friend is that instead of talking about the award itself or some of the prestige that surrounds receiving such an award, the man instead talked about the features and the qualities of the woman herself. He didn't waste anyone's time talking about the general characteristic features that the woman had, saying things like, well, she's friendly, she's kind, she's nice, she's a good neighbor. No. He went deep and he used words like, emotionally charged words like, she's a leader, she's an encourager, she's a supporter, and she's a guide. You see, the MC's goal was to help everyone in that room experience who that woman was and what she's all about. About halfway through the coaching process, a question that I often ask my clients is that if it's 2 to 3 years in the future and I'm attending their awards banquet, what kind of words or phrases would be used to introduce them? It's a powerful and a clarifying question, and one in which the answer will be directly linked to the way that you've been called to serve and in the difference that you've been put here to make. Have fun with this process and share your responses and any questions that you might have on our blog and in our community discussions on 48days.net. Oh, by the way, you can also go and download all of our podcasts by visiting our podcast page, and that's at findingyourvoiceradio.com. findingyourvoiceradio.com. You can also sign up for our newsletter there. Pei and I plan to respond to the listener comments and questions through the newsletter, also through our podcasts. And you can also download all of the client worksheets that we use with all of our work. Thanks for watching today's show, and may God bless you in a powerful, powerful way.